Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Music Village, and about that prior video game story, folks, that's not the end for that game, because we still have a video game review for it in the near future, and another video game story with more characters still coming down the tubes for it, because I'm pretty sure we saw, 5 or 6 X's on that screen filled with characters waiting to be occupied? So yeah, this is only the beginning for this game in the near future, and I can't wait to see who the other characters are. And besides those mystery list of characters that will be filled in the near future for a game we can't wait to play in the future, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local content information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And we kick things off with Friday, July 31st, and the first band that we have up is Mystic Bowie, who's gonna be performing at the Wonder Bar in Asbury Park, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., Real Estate, nice band name, is gonna be performing at the Asbury Lanes in Asbury Park, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., and according to the maestro, the houses that is in the picture for the Real Estate band, it looks like the houses from Full House, or at least the ones that was in the pan by from that show, but I could be wrong, or he could be wrong. Are you wrong? Apparently he's not. Anyway, next bands we have up is the Non-Domestics, who's gonna be performing at the Scotland Run at Highlander Pub and Grill in Monroe Township, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., the All Tuned Up Band is gonna be performing at the Harbor View Restaurant in Cape May, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., Chuck Schubert and Company is going to be performing at the Oakwood Lanes in Washington, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., Regenerated Soul is going to be performing at the Hub at Atcoast, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., and apparently according to the maestro it's called Atco. Never heard of it. Well, anyway, folks, next band we have up is the Constantine Morales, who's gonna be performing at the Rock Candy Rock of Ages Cruise in Jersey City, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., the Zol and Zul Band is gonna be performing at the Rocking at the Berkeley Hotel in Asbury Park, New Jersey. At 9 p.m., and to finally wrap it up for Friday night, you can see Good Noise, who's going to be performing at the Parker House in Seagirt, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And on Saturday, August 1st, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. The Williams Boy is going to be performing at the Working Dog Winery in East Windsor, New Jersey. At 1 p.m., Dom Grasso is going to be performing at the Orr House Pub in Sea Isle City, New Jersey. At 5 p.m., Nikki S. Buffoni is going to be performing at the Dead Dog Saloon in Sea Isle City, New Jersey. At 5 p.m., Joni Jupiter, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Laughing Fox Tavern in Magnolia, New Jersey. At 6 p.m., you can also see Balin, Grace Potter, and Nathaniel Radcliffe, who's all going to be performing at the Exponential Music Festival in Camden, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., Robert M. Weir and Dead & Company is both going to be performing at the MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., Jive Stock is going to be performing at the Haley's Harp and Pub in Metuchen, New Jersey. At 9 p.m., Fast Forward 80s Cassidy, Ken Mason, and Nick Simone Music is all going to be performing at the Ringside Pub in Caldwell, New Jersey. At 9 p.m., Nikki Brayer is going to be performing at the Sean's Crazy Saloon in Kearney, New Jersey. At 9 p.m., and to finally wrap it up for Saturday night, you can see Band of Make Believe, who's going to be performing at the Martell's Watering Edge in Berkeley Township, New Jersey at 10 p.m. And on Sunday, August 2nd, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Nikki Espafoni is going to be performing at the White Horse Winery in Hamilton, New Jersey at 1 p.m. Yours truly is going to be performing at the Stone Pony Summer Stage in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 1 p.m. Lester Rose is going to be performing at Alethia's in Cape May, New Jersey at 3 p.m. Love Alive, nice band name, is going to be performing at the J.G. Cook's Carolina Blue in Pittman, New Jersey at 4 p.m. The Evil Twin Acoustic Duo is going to be performing at the Mr. Krabby Seafood House and Sports Bar in Randolph, New Jersey at 5 p.m. Russell Norkovic is going to be performing at the Town Path Restaurant Americana in Lambertville, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Pam McCoy and the Familiar Faces is going to be performing at the Beach Walk Hotel and Tiki Bar in Rumson, New Jersey at 6 p.m. The Sean Chambers Band is going to be performing at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey at 6 p.m. You can also see Lester Rose, Valerie V, and Valerie Roses, who's all going to be performing at the Secondo in Cape May, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Sunday night, you can see Sean Chambers, who's going to be performing at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And on Monday, August 3rd, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Nikki Espafoni is going to be performing at the Hillary's Ocean Bar and Grill in Cape May, New Jersey at 4 p.m. Valerie Roses, Lester Rose, and Valerie B is all going to be performing at the Exit Zero filling station in Cape May, New Jersey at 5 p.m. Dom Grasso is going to be performing at the Crab House at 2 Mile Landing in Wildwood, New Jersey at 6 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Monday night and for all the bands we're going to mention for this week and for this month, you can see Kate and Paul and Juris Cook, who's going to be performing at the Horseshoe Lake in Succossana, New Jersey at 6 p.m. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live, and trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these diamonds in a rough, only here, right here, on Music Village. So don't get lost in that afternoon or evening traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned.